The Sarah Heinz House has been a cornerstone of Pittsburgh's north side for over a century, offering a place for kids to grow, learn, and lead. And I recently had the opportunity to see firsthand how this community center, with the help of UPMC, is shaping young minds, especially in the area of STEAM. Demisha, there are kids everywhere. This place is really picking up. Let's talk about what the Sarah Heinz House does in the STEAM area, specifically the A component, which is the arts.
It is, and hey, it's Wednesday at the house. So the arts are the part of STEAM that allows children to unleash their imagination, to spark their creativity. You know, a lot of people talk about STEAM and STEM specifically. They forget about the arts and the part that it plays in helping children to be better scientists. We have programming that allows children as young as toddlers to learn all about arts as well as STEM at the same time. We are one of, if not the only one in the area, who offers robotics for children who are preschool.
Alana, what's happening here in your robotics classroom?
So I have two of my students who love coming in during open STEAM time, and they're working on projects using Scratch Junior.
And how do you feel working on robotics at such a young age? How do you think that's helping these kids?
I believe starting to work on robotics teaches them how to problem solve, teaches them how to be fearless when trying new things. I know I use a mantra with some of my students, specifically the preschoolers. I tell them to say, I'm a learner. I try new things, I make mistakes, but they make me smarter.
Oh yeah, I like this. You gotta put a little sass in it too. Now, Alexis, your daughter Ruthie is a part of this dance program here. Tell us about it, and I know she's taken on a leadership role here too.
Yes, over the summer she helped out with the summer camp with the littles, and she helped them on the last day of their performance, putting it all together and getting a final product.
What do you think she's getting out of this program? Like, what do you love most about it?
That she's able to express herself. She's very expressive, so I love that she's able to get her emotions out through dance, forming friendships, learning skills that will last for a lifetime, honestly.
Back up.
Ms. Ivy, thank you for inviting us to your art room. Talk about how you're really meeting students where they are. You have a different approach to things.
I do, yes. So I like to be very personal about it. Every child that comes through here is different. So I like to get to know them at a personal level first before I can even introduce them to the accessible resources that we have here. Things related to art therapy. I have things related to very hands-on crafts, sculpting, painting, mixed media. All of those things are here for them to use whenever they feel like they want to get that creative spark going.
Yeah, and just say one of your students creates something that maybe they don't like or doesn't quite fit what you're hoping to accomplish. You address that too.
I do, yes. So I'm a big advocate for being able to paint over it. Having those words of encouragement, I feel like really lets them know that this is a safe space for them to continue to try again. You don't have to like what you make right away, but it's important to just try and give yourself that time to really grow as an artist.
I love that all work here is a piece of art. Maureen, you're 12 years old. You come here almost every day. Tell me about some of the things that you work on here in the art studio. You were showing me your bracelets earlier.
So recently I have made many of these bracelets.
She loves the arts. Anything that has to do with her hands, she loves it. As a single mom, it helps me out so much. That time I can't give her personally because I am working, trying to make sure she can do the things that she wants to do. I love it here. Again, Miss Ivy, she doesn't even understand how much of a godsend she is.
You go around, you hold it here, and you turn outward.
UPMC has been an incredible partner over the last few years, and their investment in STEAM, specifically the A in STEAM, allows for us to focus on creativity and imagination.
And what are you hoping that every single kid who walks through these doors, what do you hope they experience?
My hope, my dream for every child is that they understand there are no limits.
We learned so much there, and we had a lot of fun at the same time. And if you want to learn more about the Sarah Heinz House and their programming for children, plus their partnership with UPMC, head to our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.